Hello morons, Keej TV back here again for another one of these videos. And you know, I think to start this video, I've got a wee confession to make, a wee bit of truth to tell you. See that there? Oh god, fuck me. Today, I feel like I've got a wee confession for you, a wee bit of truth, right? And that is that I am a bit of a swamp tank connoisseur, a bit of a swamp speeder boy, a bit of a bayou individual, a Louisiana Purchase kind of guy. I'm a big fan of these swamp tank things, and despite the box being very beat up and very mangled, because I am on a budget here, I can't afford every box thing in this review series to be, in mint condition necessarily. Especially if you see what this thing's going for, you would pay the same prices in its beat up state if it meant saving you about 40, 50 quid. But I bought myself this swamp speeder, and that's because, let's be real, what's going on with this new swamp speeder? That's the whole reason behind this video. What is going on with that new swamp speeder from Lego? What? You know, the rumours at the start, they're saying it's what, 25 quid? And I'm thinking something like this, because back in the day, limited edition, you get what, 5 guys of it? You get this for about what, 20 something, 30 quid? And it was good, dare I say, it was swag-alicious, right? And I'm expecting something like this when they say there's a swamp tank coming out this summer for 20 something quid, right? I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Then the images drop. And it's what? It's like that size? It's about this size. It's 2 inches tall. You get 4 dudes of it, not even 5. I'm like, it's Jover. It's Dunzo. We're not coming back from that. Then there's a wee bit of we're Barack, we're a wee bit of positive, wee bit of optimism, because apparently it's a battle pack, and no battle packs have went up in price. Still negotiable, 4 guys, wee swamp speeder, wee gun for 18 quid. That's all right. Then it's coming out soon, right? And that's the whole reason I got the swamp tank, for a week and comparison, week and a bit of time with stuff, right? And yeah, apparently they are still selling it. Well, at least in some places for that much. I don't know if it will change or if it will get updated, but it makes me feel better that, let's be real, I'm still gonna buy it because I'm a leech. But I got this as well to at least kind of cope, right? And I'm looking forward to. I think I say that in every video, because it's not as if I spend all that money and stuff I don't want to open up and look at. Maybe there'll be a coming day where I hate review something. What a sad existence that would be. But I'm looking forward to opening this. Again, like the last video, with some beautiful 2010 kind of peak of Clone Wars' popularity, that kind of stuff. We got some sets we saw in the last video. Again, I would love to maybe, I don't know. Well, I don't know where this goes. It's very in the moment, but I'd like to find a box one of that TIE Defender and have it up in this. Don't know how much it goes for these days. Don't know if I could ever have any luck finding it. But it looks like something nice. I've got about 4,000 TIE kind of ships anyway, so it's not as if, it's anything too new for me. It's still my comfort zone. But this was beautiful. I remember having this back when I was a baby boy. I remember going to Toys R Us when that still existed. God, Fallen Titan. No much of a Titan considering the prices they were charging, but I think for when we were wee wins and we didn't know any better, it was something big. It was something cool, and it shut down. It was like you didn't really care because you were what, in your late teens or 20s, but still stung just a wee bit. It was like, oh jeez, now I'm kind of grown up. Limited edition thing, which I had something positive to say about this before I started the video, but I've slowly kind of realised this is just a ploy to get kids to buy it, and I felt exactly for that when I was like 8 years old. Yeah, moving on. We've got is this the first Barasofi minifig? I genuinely do not know. I know the next one was like in 2017, ones for a while there. We have the very last bastion of the classic kind of Phase 2 Clone Troopers, and they gave them one last, little pretty update, which is really cool. I remember as a kid, I had missed those kind of classic Clone Troopers because they're just a wee bit too young. So getting one like fresh out of the box, catching the last chance to get one. That was really cool. Again, two battle droids, you know, not much to say there. They have never changed. They are perfect the way they are. But something interesting here is super battle droids. They just don't do these guys anymore, do they? Like straight up. Well, the last time he showed up in a set was I want to say 2013, 2014. They have just vanished ever since, and people have all this speculation as to how and when, you know, whatever happened to the guy. I think he's in a ditch dead, and there's no saving him. So we might as well look to the past and never think about the future to move on. So, yeah, speaking of moving on, I should probably get this thing open. God, sorry, I think a reason why some of these videos don't do too good is just because I ramble on about the box too much, because they are like a wee kind of special treat themselves, aren't they? Like, I think with enough time you can appreciate them a lot more. We kind of details and the graphic design behind it. But this is a bit light, so I'm hoping I'm not being scammed. This was said on the listing to be still, you know, mint in the box. I say mint, but you know what I mean. Here's hoping, right? God. It ain't budging, right? Okay. Alright, it's actually it's just a very big box for very little, I'm assuming. You know, I had this whole bit planned that I was going to get scammed, and it'd be like a funny jump cut of like text saying like, oh, I got scammed, and it'd be like something interesting. I probably shouldn't be complaining that I didn't get scammed though, so... Alright, I reckon, unless there's anything interesting in the instructions apart from, you know, Darth Vader going, have you finished yet? Let's see, is there anything interesting? Nah, kind of just the same as last time. Oh, cool. There's that big Venator thing. Alright, yeah. Let's get building. Oh, then there's stickers here. Oh, crap. Found them. Did I skip a step? Oh, you see that? I sometimes you run that risk with decade-old sets. I don't think I've any spare wee red bits. Alright, and coming off that interesting build experience there, we'll say. Moving these spare parts out of here. That should be us. Oh god. Right, hold on. Yep. Yeah, these joys never stand up. That was certainly interesting, especially given how I learned that you know, sitting 13 years in the box isn't necessarily good for you. Aside from, well, that, you know, interesting wee build, probably the best swamp speeder, swamp tank, whatever you want to call it, out there. We've got this interesting wee kind of, you know, movie, like, Technic gear kind of thingy. You get the wheels, you get these, like, they don't even look like normal flick fire missiles. You have these, like, thermonuclear bomb launcher things here. Jesus, feel bad for any of these battle droids are going to get hit by it. Let's see, hold on. Cool. Right. Yeah, nothing deadly about these things. This is bringing back a wee bit of memories. Those old kind of like old school kind of console thingies with all the mad tip buttons that probably don't do anything. Yeah, as well as that, like I was saying at the start there, interesting wee blend of minifigures. We've got Barriss on, and I'm just realising with the box art and the idea of a swamp tank, this is where she was dead in you know, Revenge of the Sith, you know, where there was that elite scene where she just gets like clobbered in Felicia. So that's an interesting set to put around. She's got that old school kind of kind of clothy, kind of papery cape. They came in the, don't know if you guys remember these or if they still do them, these wee boxes. That was a wee bit of nostalgia there, just seeing, a white cardboard box. But cool seeing her, even if, she is a bit of a traitor's bitch. Again, we have beautiful upgraded Phase 2 clone dude. New guy, Not much to say, just this was really cool back in 2010 when I was like 2 minutes old, and it's still cool now because it's just a wee bit of modern quality. Well, I say modern at the time, a bit of modern quality on an old classic, and it looks quite nice for it. Two standard battle droids, can never go wrong with them. Beautiful little idiots. And the super battle droid, I think I was needing more of these guys because mine are kind of falling apart, which is probably why they get rid of the battle droids in the first place, because these guys were just kind of falling to shambles with their age, like especially what the 2002 year I was born, good, the 2002 kind of pearl blue, sand blue, whatever you want to call it. Those super battle droids, they've crumbled to dust and they're worth like 40 quid now. Jeez. Ugh. But maybe aside from me kind of fudging the stickers up a wee bit there, and the incident, I think this is pretty cool. Maybe I could have done with another clone trooper, another one of these phase 2 guys to pilot the swamp tank, like a lot of the other swamp tank sets have. You get two goodies to pilot the goodie vehicle. It's not too much of a complaint, Fire off with these dudes, see if I can get any luck again. That went off camera, not even hit anything. Cool swag. But I am just nice looking back at a set that maybe hasn't aged well as much as I can. Maybe that's why it's so kind of hard to find in the aftermarket. Because it crumbles to dust like that. It's something about these old red kind of bricks. Not entirely sure. Aye, though I'm pretty happy with this. I think I have all the swamp speeders with this now, so that's an interesting collection to have, if you even want to call it a collection. Yep, pretty happy with this. Hope you hope you enjoyed this. I'll catch you in the next one, right? Cheers. Oh god, I need to find a dark red clip now to replace that one. Oh.